Hi, good morning. This is Keith Furrow. We often get questions regarding I've got to sell my home and I want to buy a new home. How does that process work and how do we make those two things work out? Now, buying a home or selling a home is kind of like orchestrating an orchestra. You have to have somebody that understands from A to Z how that process works. And at Keith Furrow Associates, we do understand that. Now, the things that come into play. Obviously, you're going to have to find out, do you qualify with that property sold or not sold as far as your existing home? And then you have to figure out, what is the timing like? So it comes down to proper structuring of the contract and then making sure that your contract on the new property is tied to your existing property, meaning that it is contingent on you closing on a specific day. Now, again, we do these all the time, and the issues that come in is when do you move out? How do you transition from one to the other? And one of the things that we're finding lately is asking the new buyer to give you an extra couple days after you close to get out. If you aren't able to do that, oftentimes if it's a vacant property, we can ask the seller of the new property, will they allow you to occupy a few days early? So there are different ways to do it. And the thing it comes down to is making sure you have proper deposits on your sale of your house, because you want to make sure and that you've got the appraisal and that all the documents and the buyer on your existing house is qualified, and we have a true approval, a commitment, rather than just a pre-approval. And so again, it comes down to orchestrating the stuff perfectly well. A lot of details. There's no way I can go completely into every detail on a quick video, but it is something that we work with all the time, and we would just make sure we've covered you on both sides. Again, at Keith Furrow Associates, we have the experience to help you through this process, and please give us a call if you'd like me to see if your particular property works well for this program. Again, you'd have to have a very marketable property to sell, and you'd have to have a really good assurance that you're going to sell your property before you even go out and start looking at property, because many times if you look early, the property you might like may not be available when that time comes. So again, we'll have to guide you through this process, but I would say if you have a house to sell and you want to move to upsize or downsize, just talk to us and we'll walk you through that process, and our job is to try to make it as stress-free as possible. Thanks a lot, Keith Furrow Associate. Keith, have a good day. Bye.